So, you want to get better at Treasure Wars? Well, I think I know how. Watch this video. Also guys, I know, keep asking, yeah, please subscribe if you like content and keep coming back, because I like when you come back. Tip 1, learn the maps. Trust me, this is really important. So, the reason maps are really important is because if you don't know the maps, then you can't use them to your advantage. And literally any of these tips you could use, but if you know the map as well, then you can use them so much better. For example, on the map Gates, which is a duos map, it's really small, where other bridges can be really easily crossed with just not many blocks. So what you can do is you can just bridge across like this, and then you can break these blocks behind you, and then here you have parkour, so if anyone tries to jump over, they have to actually like play block first, and it distracts them. It's really good, honestly. If you can just play maps for a while, just keep playing the game, you'll learn the maps, and then what you can do is you can run around, you can learn all the best spots to run, and you will be actually better at killing people and catching up to people if they run away, because you'll know the lines to cut closer towards the middle, so you can cut them off, because if you go around the corners really wide, people will be able to cut you off through the middle, in like a triangle, something like that, and they'll be able to get you faster, so you can't run away unless you plug in the wall really tightly. So remember to do that, and learn how to do that with every map. It will really help you in the long run. So I know what you're thinking, oh yeah, but that takes time, doesn't it? You have to like go through and learn all the maps and stuff, and it's like, yeah. So one thing you can do is, if you want to make it faster to learn the map, you actually go out on the map and look for places you can jump around, look for places you can reach, look for advantage points, just anything you can find that's not normal, and just try and use it to your advantage, just force it. It doesn't even matter, you might throw games, but just try and get yourself to do something cool with a map. But even then, say, yeah, that still takes a while to learn all the maps, doesn't it? Because there's quite a few maps in the game, and you don't want to learn them all for solos, duos, and squads and stuff. So it's just like, yeah, I want more advanced tips. So, tip 2, CPS is not as good as aim. I know, kind of a shit one, you've heard it probably 100 times by now. CPS isn't as good as aim, because if you can't aim, there's no point clicking fast. It's very simple, isn't it? Like, it's just logic. But honestly, so many people think that just because they can click fast, just because they can drag click, they're better than everyone else. It just does not work. Those clips were of me with like, what, 7, 8 CPS clicking normally, just because I can click people, just because I know how to use tools. The reason CPS isn't so important is because there are so many ways to get around it, because there are so many ways to get the first hit, and as soon as you've got the first hit, CPS does not matter, like almost at all, really. And yeah, I'll show you how to use all that later, because there are even better tips in the video, it gets better later, trust me. Tip 3, get a good control method. I know this is going to sound shit to a lot of you, but just don't play Minecraft on a phone. You cannot expect to play Minecraft competitively on a phone. It does not work, just doesn't. The amount of people just drunkenly stumbling around because they're on a phone and just cannot turn their camera is unbelievable. Like, I'm sorry, I'm sure most of you can actually afford some sort of console or computer to play Minecraft on. I don't believe it's the fact that you're forced on the phone a lot of the time. And I know some of you don't really care that much, but if you want to play Minecraft competitively, if you're watching this video, I think the first thing is to upgrade from a phone. And if I had to give a recommendation, I'd say go for your PC, because I've been playing Minecraft on PlayStation and Xbox for years, and I was good at it. But I went onto PC, and within like 3 months, I was already way better than that. The reason PC is so good is because your mouse gives you so much speed and precision. Like, you can do neo jumps because you can aim your run up so much better, but you can also spin around on the spot so much faster if someone's coming for you. So if you're on a phone, you're just at a massive disadvantage. You need to consider an upgrade. Tip 4, you're on the Hive. W tapping doesn't work. Okay, don't click off the video yet, I'm not an idiot. I know it works, kind of, because the way Minecraft works is that if you're moving, it's easier to get the first hit on someone. So what happens is you can move forward towards them, and if you hit them and stop moving, and then move again, you'll stay out of their range longer. But some people think that W tapping works like it does on Hypixel. It does not give more knockback, it does not change the knockback, it does not change anything, it just, if you can use it right, you can stay out of the range longer. You don't have to like tap forward to give them more knockback, you have to release forward to stay out of their range. So yeah, it does work. W tapping does work, it's just not in the way that a lot of people think. Don't mash W trying to get the first hit more knockback, because it's not how it works. Tip 5, snowballs are literally overpowered. Just look at that. Those snowballs are so powerful. And I've not even told you exactly why yet. It's not because you can hit people with bridges or anything like that, or because those are so bad that you may as well use snowballs anyway. It's because snowballs can get you the first 2 hits dead easy. Like, you can just hit someone with a snowball and then whack with a sword and they're instantly comboed. Okay, let me explain. So, the way comboing works on the Hive is when you hit someone, they'll go upwards, but they often can hit you as well. So if you make them miss, or you hit them twice before they can hit you once, you pretty much won the combo game. And as long as you don't drop them, you've won. So what you want to do is you want to run at a person and throw a snowball at them. That will stop the momentum, send them a bit upwards, and then you keep running and hit them again. They won't be able to hit you because they're going backwards and you're going forwards, and that's again how Minecraft works. So then, you hit them with a snowball, you hit them with your sword, they're now less health, up in the air, free for a combo, and you can just launch them away. It's pretty much free at that point. It's crazy. So yeah, snowballs are just completely overpowered. You can buy them, you can, for 1 emerald, you get 6. It's really easy to get at the start of the game. You can just spam them if you feel like it, but that's kind of shitty. I don't like spamming them, it's a bit of a waste of emeralds. You can just throw 1 at a time if you know how to aim. Seriously, just aiming snowballs, practice, buy snowballs every single game, and just keep throwing them at people flat miles away if you have to, just on bridges, just try and hit them off, and eventually you'll get good at them. It's crazy. Just like this, you just go and you just buy snowballs at mid, start of the game, every game, snowballs and the diamond sword, you are invincible as long as you know how to use them. Forget any other tip that you've heard in this video. If you can use snowballs, you have won the Hive. Honestly, I don't know how people don't know this yet. And just a little bonus on top of that, other things that cost emeralds, everything. Emeralds are OP. You can buy explosives. I don't know why no one buys explosives, and I don't know why no one buys explosive proof glass. It is so fucking strong. If people started buying explosive proof glass, my win rate would go through the floor, because I would be jumping onto people's bases, expecting to take out their treasure, and be surprised that I'm suddenly having to 1v3, and they still have their treasure, but no one ever buys glass. I know, I'm ranting now. It's just mental. Emeralds are your best friend in this game. Diamonds are cool, but after you get your set of iron armor at the start of the game, that's pretty much you're done with the diamonds. Maybe get a knockback boombox or something. Those are awesome as well. But seriously, explosives and snowballs are mental. You don't need anything good as long as you can hit someone with a snowball. And you don't need any tools as long as you can blow up someone's bed defense. You don't need good positioning if you can knock them across the entire map just because you have the snowballs. You don't even need to get into battles if you have a stack of them, because you can just chuck them over and over at the enemy until they go away. So, this is the end of the video, I guess. I tried something different. I'm going to start trying some commentary and stuff like this now. I want to see if people enjoy this sort of thing, so if you do enjoy it, please, again, leave a like and subscribe, because it really helps me know what you guys like and what you guys are going to come back for. Because at the end of the day, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for you. And yeah, soon I am planning to make another video about common mistakes that people make when they play Bed Wars, and like the things that you shouldn't do, and try and make fun of some people that do these things and just end up being really bad, I guess. That video will probably be a lot more like comedy focused than this one, because it's going to be a lot of fails from silly people doing silly things. But the more likes I get on this video, the faster I'm going to try and work on that video, the faster I'm going to try and get it out, because that means I know you guys actually like this stuff. And again, if you keep giving me support on these videos, then that means I will be able to make more of this type of video and less of whatever you don't want to watch. I know you guys often just want a lot of the memes and the songs and all that stuff, and yeah, that's cool, but I don't know, I don't want to overdo it and make it all boring again, so yeah, just don't expect loads of that stuff, just enjoy it when it comes out, I guess. Also, yeah, this beautiful song was a cover that I kind of stole, so I want to go support them. Please go check the description for this song and just send some support if you like it. But yeah, that's all from me, so I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Bye everyone! Tip 69.